Hi friends, MD Vegan. Breakfast time again and summer is breaking and I make these fantastic fruit salads. I have papaya today and I season it with blueberries and strawberries. That is a fantastic thing to have these papayas in the first place, not so often here in Germany, exotic, and when you get them, super expensive. So in my health food shop there's more inexpensive, but not so often. But it's a nice one, it's a medium-sized one. I peeled it, seeded it. I have these black little peels out of seeds. It tastes almost like pepper. They have a very special enzyme that can digest enzymes. Protein, sorry, can digest protein. So that's, kiwis have that, pineapple have that. The papain, that is that substance good for digestion, very healthy, and also the papaya is said to be good for the eyes, that Ayurveda knowledge. I don't know if that is checked by Western experimental science, but they have a lot of knowledge. And it's a gentle flavor. This only thing is this papain. This is if you eat a little bit of the peel or the seed, there's something harsh in that flavor, something edgy. But the sweetness of the papaya is gentle, very nice, and you can season it, all kinds of seasonings you can put in that. And it's nice to season it with, it takes a lot of flavors, it's very gentle. I seasoned it today with fruit. I have two fruit here. Among my favorite superfoods, strawberry, right in season, and blueberries. They come into season a little bit later, but well, blueberries, they should be on the menu every day. They are among the healthiest fruit at all. And they are brain food. They make the brain work better within 20 minutes after consuming it. Fantastic. And they have a nice flavor too. And now, that's the first part. The second part, the yogurt, I put it onto the fruit salad. It's nice to have a yogurt as a dressing, but sometimes it's better to blend the yogurt with bananas, for example, I found. Here, because the texture is so nice. The bananas are also full of fiber. That's a very healthy part of all plants. The healthiest part for many people that eat too little fiber, with so many. So you get sick when you eat too little fiber. So it's very important for digestion, right? And so the immune system. So they have a lot of fiber, the bananas, and the fiber is for the texture. And the texture is what I'm interested in with dressings. Cashew yogurt. I make cashew yogurt myself. But you feel free to use any yogurt. You can check it out, they're all different. Cashew yogurt is like a Greek yogurt, thick and creamy. I like the gentle flavor from the cashews. They're a little bit sweet, creamy. And the creaminess is something really nice. And how to make this yogurt, this cashew yogurt, I'll show you another video. It's linked under this one you're watching right now. But it's easy, as easy as blending cashews with water 1:1, and you add also these bacteria, acidophilus, that's yogurt bacteria. They make the yogurt overnight. You see that in the video, it's very easy. After one night you have a new yogurt batch and so forth. So that is that, and I add something new I found in recent days, adding lemon zest. That's half a lemon zest to this yogurt, banana cream, makes it really nice, gives it a little bit of lemony flavor. Adding lemon would give it a sour flavor, rather. I like that for bananas. Bananas love a little bit sour flavor because the banana has also a gentle flavor, but sweet and a little bit bitter. All of these fruit, at first you think sweet, but then you go deeper, you find a whole lot of different flavors there. But banana has something bitter there. And it responds so nice to sour flavors, to yogurt, sour flavor of yogurt, or lemon zest, for example. And let's see, I mean, the yogurt is not only a dressing for the salad to make it creamy and nice and it also is a seasoning. So the lemon zest is the seasoning here, and I guess it might be very nice with blueberries especially. They love also sour flavors to add to. They bring the blueberry flavor out, right? Pretty nice. So this is my new blender. It's still new. It's Revoblend. That's a German brand, and it's very cool. You can check it out. It's really rivaling the big names. Yeah, very good. More powerful, less expensive, and has some practical new advantages here. Check it out. Yeah, it's very cool. So blender dance right now. I will show you my new dressing. I did it the second time now. One of the reasons I tried to find a new dressing, here this with the lemon zest, is the color. I want to have a light color. You put cinnamon into it, I did that before, then the color gets a little brown, but I want to have, especially for these fruit here, I like it when they have a little, almost white color around them. Yeah, and this dressing has this wonderful color. But the lemon zest is really something I use as often as I can because it is actually the healthiest part of the lemon. Yeah? It's also the characteristic flavor of the lemon. That is in the lemon zest. And that is the same with all citrus fruit. Orange is the same. The orange color is the characteristic ingredient of the orange. The thing is, these zests, these peels are very, very strong, very powerful. You only need the smallest amount, like seasonings all the time. Seasoning, a spice is usually, you need a small amount and have a huge effect. That's not unusual. Same with the zest. But when you can have a chance to use it in a nice way, it makes it all more delicious. That's a real winner. My food is always, I like my food healthy and delicious. Yeah? These have to come together. And it's so nice, I find, because our taste buds, our body and the mind, how they taste something, how they experience this food, should also be an instrument to tell me what I need. Yeah? I want my body or my mind to tell me what I want to eat. This is delicious. This is good for me right now. You know, sometimes we have a desire for something that's not good for us. When I was little, I always ate sugar in large amounts. Not good for us. We know now. But you know, I can educate myself. I can learn. My body has more and more this oneness. Yeah, that I really like what is good for me. And so I always try to find out, because with science, sometimes the science find out amazing things. Now we have a scientific proof that the healthiest diet is vegan, not the other way around. Vegan is not the healthiest diet, but the healthiest diet is vegan. But there are many kinds of vegan diets that are not healthy. If you eat no fiber, for example, it's not healthy, and so forth. But so that is something we learn about science. Science is amazing. And they also tell us what kind of fruit has what health benefits. All the time we learn like things. For example, the blueberry helps the brain to work better. It's a scientific acknowledgement. It's amazing. But you know, one plant produces about thousands of phytonutrients, nutrients only made by plant. And at first we thought, well, we need to know only mainly about vitamins and minerals. Protein, fat, and that's what we need to know, what nutrients. It's very easy, not so many. But the phytonutrients, there are hundreds of thousands of them. And science cannot just figure out what they all do as on their own, because in one plant they work together by the thousands. And we found out that they really work together. When you take them out of the context, they don't work that much anymore. Maybe they don't work at all. So, you know, my taste buds are important. My body is an instrument. If I taste something and I like it, and my body is healthy and balanced, I know what's good for me. And science can't always tell me that. They find something that's not so healthy, by itself, but what if it is combined with other ingredients? Is that still not healthy, or the other way around? So these kind of things are complicated, and science just begins to catch up. But with hundreds of thousands of phytonutrients, good luck with science, right? they don't have the money to fund all that research that would be necessary. So taste buds are still something I always refer to, rely on, and I train myself. So now I make an ice cream on top of this wonderful breakfast, fruit salad with yogurt, and I have to go to the freezer because I want to make a Blitz ice cream. That is, I can eat that right from the food processor, yeah, and make these beautiful scoops. And for that, I need very cold ingredients. I'll show you in a moment. These are my really cold ingredients. And at first there's a banana, frozen bananas. I always freeze them when they're really ripe, in these slices. That's the best to make ratios of portions. And that is my blueberry. Same amount about. So the ice cream is the base, and then I add the blueberries or other flavors. Recently I made a strawberry ice cream, it's wonderful. And this is my food processor. This is fitted with the S-blade. That means it doesn't produce that much heat. The power blender is really small blade and huge amount of speed, so much heat, and the ice cream then melts fast. So it's not so easy to get the scoops with the power blender. Get a nice ice cream yet, but not the scoops. Not so easy, yummy. So the bananas go in, and also the blueberries. That's the base. And now I try to find some nice special refinements here with my ice cream. I usually like to add, not always, I like to add cashew flour, just ground cashews. The coffee grinder here does a perfect job, takes seconds. You have some cashews, not too many. Coffee grinder, you have a cashew flour, and that makes it really creamy. It's really nice for an ice cream, because banana ice cream is wonderful, an ice cream we all know, but you can refine it in a way that makes it really, really nice, like a first-class ice cream. Yeah, that's the cashew. And then I add lemon and date. Lemon and date mousse. There's another video how to make date mousse. I show you that in another video. Yeah, that's very easy, linked under this one. Just blending dates with water, you have the date mousse. Easy for ice cream, because you cannot put dates inside the processor. That's not right. And here is a lemon juice. Yeah. So that's the two things I add to enhance the flavors, both of the bananas and also of the blueberries. They also like sweet and sour to enhance the flavor. Lemon and dates are very healthy. In the first place, antioxidants, the lemons especially, they keep the body and the fruit from deteriorating. Antioxidants, right? That's what lemon does. And then the dates, they highlight the natural flavors, the natural sugar in the fruit. The fruit is usually has a lot of sugar from ripening. It turns from starch into sugar while the sun makes it ripen. And this sugar then is so delicious, makes it delicious. And when you don't have that perfect flavor, you add a little bit of date mousse and balance it with lemon. You have the perfect natural flavors highlighted. So I now put my lid and blender dance for Blitz ice cream. Looks good to me. Let me show you here. Texture looks nice. Good texture. Still firm. Already also, yeah, very nice, very firm. Also blending it for some time, like this, makes also the fruit inside so smooth. Because sometimes there are still chunks in the ice cream when you don't blend the process long enough. But when you do it too long, then it's no longer ice cream, right? So to say. So I put it now, yeah, perfect texture, wonderful. I got it down meanwhile, so after years into making these ice creams, I have some experience and I feel what it should look like when I look into the processor from above, you know, like this, and then I see what it looks like to be really nice. You get that down after some time. These instruments, these kitchen tools, they are very helpful, recommended, but you need to get it done. You need to learn how to use them, right? So now I put one more scoop on top. I love these. And I already know that must taste so nice and looks so nice, right? I can see that. You can see that. But these ice creams, they are so super. And they have a lot of different ingredients, textures, colors, nutrients, you know. Then also, this is how breakfast, it's really keeping, it's lasting before I have to eat again. So these kind of fruit salads are really nice. And the papaya is a base for the fruit salad. That is the fruit by itself that has a lot of fiber and is also lasting. Yeah, it's I guess a pretty good combination. And that's my breakfast today, right? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.